I feel, yes, I feel very confident, but I feel the first few days will be I need to be acclimatized. I wouldn't come if I wouldn't have the idea. Yes, of course. Not barrels of it, but... This is very attractive. Yes. Yeah. That makes it really a goal in itself to go to that point and to imagine.
Now, after a long trip, we are finally at the starting point of our adventure. Currently, in a lovely guest house with a cozy fire going and warm food in our belly. Sort of the last civilized place before heading out. It's the middle of January and we had quite the weather on our trip up north. So this evening is quite welcome. Although we did our best to keep our spirits high. Under the watchful eyes of the homestay owners Greenland Huskies, descendants of Mike Horn's Huskies, so we have been told, we pack our sleds. You can see we do have fairly some gear, roughly 120 kilograms.
Hi, he jumped. Look, look. Oh, wow, la. How soundless he jumps.
And suddenly, after so much time talking and planning, we are on our skis. The first day, a test. Does the gear hold up? And how are we reacting to the cold? It's close to minus 25 degrees Celsius. And it's going to be a long day. 17 kilometers ahead. That we totally underestimate. And my assistant cameraman still is forced to film and to get used to the task.
Yeah, oh, it stopped.
If you want.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
They're good, huh? Very creamy.
Fantastic.
Une conversion.
Une conversion.
Espèce de... Well, no, the first thing my father told me to do. You change direction like this.
On the slope.
Yeah, not to have to take a curve, a tricky curve. It was the old style skiing.
But it's a bit more difficult with those ones,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
They're so long. Despite starting very early, we arrive late and still haven't reached our goal. It gets dark quickly this far north at this time of the year. And on top of that, the slopes are icy and the sleds keep tipping over.
Doesn't make sense by ski.
We are exhausted and relieved once we reach the hut.
Suffering.
The
biggest suffering for the moment is standing up.
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
it's
Going out. Oh no,
motivation.
it's windy today. Oh no. Oh
It's
no.
cold.
Oh no, it's cold. No, why? Why? What am I doing here? It's so cozy here.
Why leave?
Why leave this
It's
place?
secure.
It's secure. It's nice. Nice animals around.
Good space to walk around and ski.
Once more. What went through my mind? What the devil went through my mind?
The worst thing, we told everybody we go.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we put so much pressure on WhatsApp group.
The ladies group.
What are we up to? Oh yeah.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Good, and you?
Yeah, good.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. Yes, I was a bit thoughtful how to reach back the snowmobile track actually, and what will be the way out. And because the snow seemed a bit deep to me, a bit dragging, you know, I really had to pull hard on the ropes to get forward with the pulka.
For now, we just follow the snowmobile track. Sounds simple enough, but it's bitterly cold and the sleds refuse to stay upright. Hard work. And I know these tracks won't last forever. Soon they will vanish, and that's when the real journey begins. I keep some thoughts to myself, even though I'm certain Franz has studied the map thoroughly and knows exactly how tough it's going to get.
Oh yeah, that's a path, yeah. So Franz is 100 meters in front of me. I think he is a bit cold. Understandably, it's I think like minus 26 now, something like that. So he's moving quick to stay warm. And I should also be a bit slower because I'm constantly filming around. Anyway.
There's a riverbed over there, frozen. Alex went out to make some photo shots. There are many wildlife foot traces in the snow. Yesterday we could spot certainly 2 or 3 traces of lynx. Just amazing. Amazing place. This is certainly the woodshed. So the idea this morning is to prepare some wood, 2 or 3 boxes of wood. Yeah, keeps us doing something, which is important, stay active. Hi Alex,
Hey,
how are you?
fine. Let's
Day
go.
4.
Yeah.
Day 4.
Let's head out.
Now we are getting
ready.
further. Okay.
Direction.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alex, what's the story here?
Oldest hut of Swedish tourism, STF.
Amazing.
120? It's written outside. First hut. That's the one they made here because they thought somewhere here is the highest mountain.
Yeah.
So they put it here and later they realized it's actually much further north.
Much further.
What a great morning. The weather keeps changing. We're even moving through a small snowstorm. But something feels different today. It's not only warmer, we're making better progress too. The early doubts about crossing Sarek in January, especially as France's first winter expedition, are slowly fading. We are adapting quickly, and so we decide to leave the snowmobile tracks behind and head up into the mountains.
So we did about 7 kilometers now. Franz is slowly finding his rhythm, which is good because soon we are heading into the wild. So it's going better than the last 2 days, which is really good. I'm happy. Look happy for the people at home.
Hey, cheer up! We are going for day 5.
In an hour.
Now, yes. Yeah, attempting a canyon climb.
You know, there's almost a 30-year age difference between Franz and me. And we've known each other for half of that. He tends to be the slower one, and I am usually a bit too optimistic when it comes to estimating distances. Not exactly the perfect combination, but somehow we always make it work. And in the end, all that really matters is a steady pace and a calm mind, especially on mornings like this.
Are you good? Yeah. We brief shortly, okay?
But before reaching our camping spot, we had to get out of the riverbed, go on quite a steep riverbank with deep snow, like a small ridge. And this we did, we had to develop kind of a technique. Yeah, okay.
I walk on your right, wait, like this. Machst du das? Okay.
Everyone?
Machst du Bibi oder Zelt?
Und du?
Ja, ja. Bei mir Arbeit aber.
Ja, Widerstand, aber das Wetter ist gut.
Ja.
Ein bisschen üben, weißt du?
Ja.
Du musst ein bisschen üben.
Okay.
Oder würdest du Bibi machen? Bibi würde auch gehen natürlich, gell?
Ja.
Aber
There is no wind, so we
there's
could.
no wind. But I attempt just to test
Yeah.
if everything
Everything's good.
So that's how we decide what to do in the evening in Swiss German. Basically, we decide to put up the tents, just to get used to it and to train a little.
Salut!
Salut Alex! Hey!
How are you?
Super!
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Getting installed. Oh, thanks. That's lovely.
I'm just doing soup.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you.
So I just need a bowl. I will bring you a bowl, okay?
I prepared the bed. It was a bit of quite difficult to blow up the mattress. It's so cold.
Yeah.
The
Same by me.
stuff, you cannot put it in, you know.
I know it. It's always the same.
Yeah, it's always the same.
No solution.
Yeah, I think. Snowy day, that's my comment.
Up the hill.
Up the hill. So today we want to gain some altitude.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know how much? No.
100?
Okay. For the
100,
moment.
150 meters perhaps today.
Sava.
Yeah.
Will take us the whole day.
Yes, it will.
Oh.
It's good that we have time.
Yes, it is.
To go up to that high plateau, we have to climb up in a forest.
And one and two.
So it's not a good thing to do with a heavy pulka, pulling up a heavy pulka. So we scouted out, we had time, we took our headlamps, and in mid-afternoon we started to climb just with snowshoes. So we scouted, we found the best way to tackle the slope, always thinking we will have to pull a pulka up there, or even two pulkas.
Well done. Making the trail yesterday was very good. Yeah.
Oh, energy bombs.
This should be good.
Look there, perhaps,
Yeah.
and then we will see
Yeah.
if it is useful to go up this 20 meters or 30 meters or not.
Hopefully not.
If we can go like this, a diagonal.
It was not enough. Just scouting our way again, and we reached the Padjelanta park border, and our sleds are, I don't know, 300 meters in that direction. Oh. It was like this and then it made like that again. Nice.
So Alex told me, you will see, go in front so I can do some filming behind, but you will see at one stage you will have to get out of the riverbed because it's getting too critical. We will face like a canyon and rocks and water flowing around and yeah. So I keep on going on this riverbed as long as we can, and as long as we still have an exit possibility. So I went on and on and on, and at one stage I felt, I think we are in a canyon, but I kept on going on the riverbed, like making a slalom between rocks and snow bridges, and sometimes the river was like you could see the water, but it seemed to me pretty safe to keep on going like that. And we pushed. We just pushed up for hours, many hours. And it was quite magic, actually, to go up that way in the canyon. It was just beautiful. And many ptarmigans, like dozens of ptarmigans flying. Beautiful. It was just beautiful. So we did well. No, we were very confident just to follow.
So today's plan is to go up and go over this mountain, and 11 kilometers from here there's the next hut, the last hut before we enter Sarek. I leave my sled now there because I saw Franz just started, so I go help him up here. It's cold today, about minus 24 about. So even with the little down jacket, it's not very warm.
We scouted out the slope up to the plateau the day before, and we made a nice track up, and we pulled in tandem both pulkas up the first slope, which was about 250 meters. Reaching Duota from Rapa is a serious thing, really. Because you are gaining quite some altitude. You are very, very exposed to winds, to anything which could happen. We are in the white desert here. It's a white, but beautiful, like blue colors, violet, yellows, incredible. I aim?
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. 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 Like you did, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I headed down. There was like a small slope to go down, quite steep. You had to be careful. So actually the pulka was always in front of me. So I was running behind the pulka, trying to hold it back. And I made it to the hut. So I started to remove the snow. And I was looking back, where is Alex? Where is he coming? He was not coming. At one stage I was really, okay, the night is now breaking in. So it's time to to go back and have a look, and at that moment you were appearing.
So this is a small taste of Isle of Skye water.
After an extremely windy day with very low temperatures and plenty of struggle, it's time to recover. It truly feels like a blessing to find these huts out here. Whoever takes care of them, thank you. We spent the next day repairing our gear, eating well and exploring the surroundings, sitting out the storm, waiting for better weather to move on.
We were cozy for 2 days, 2 full days. We were out there to go over the long way, over the Sarek, back to Kvikkjokk. So yes, of course, when you are leaving the hut, you know, okay, now you are out there for 10, 12 days, or you presume that will be the length, and out in the cold for so long. So yes, but you don't have to think too much, so I switch off sometimes.
So here, just down of Duata huts, is a gully with a small cliff. We are at 80% whiteout situation, and Alex managed to stop at time, so we just avoided the fall here. And now we are working our way to the lake, which is situated northeast of Duotar, and then we will head north. Now is a key day today, and we are trying to make it to the pole of Inaccessibility of Western Europe, or just, let's say, 500-800 meters from it, as snow situation doesn't allow us to climb on steep slopes today. So now we are working our way up a gully which connects both lakes north of Duotar. Hang on. Whoop.
Water. There's water. You hear?
Water, yeah.
No, not a good way.
Not a good way.
No.
So we have to go up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear?
Yes, I hear the water.
How to find the lake, the correct lake, the right lake, the northeastern lake we wanted, how to get down to the lake. Finally, once on the correct lake, things went very smoothly, and I was very happy to be there.
Wow! I don't see a lot, but yes. I don't see a lot, but yes. The end of the cliff. Yeah.
This is just a hill. So bearing 30 degrees, north, northeast, very classical bearing if you are in Arctic, north, northeast. Okay, so it's somewhere in front, somewhere over there. Let's go. It's all trust. It's all about trust in your bearing, in your compass. It was complete whiteout, almost complete whiteout. You can see on the left the seashore, or what, lake shore. So I'm now on the lead and Alex is behind me, just checking that the bearing is right, and he will yell out as soon as I will get out of course. Big fun.
Big fun, yeah?
Today.
It's nice.
Wow.
We came like from there, huh?
Yes,
Somewhere.
all the way from there. We are coming from south and we are going north. That's all about it.
Not much for you. Maybe when we go a bit lower, could open, huh?
Yeah, we just have to slide down under the cover.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little piece of Sami civilization here with the
With the fence.
reindeer coral. So this connects two major lakes. And this day was great, absolutely. Difficult to describe the day because we had moments of fantastic weather, then again a whiteout, then again fantastic, a bit of wind but not too much. Very nice skiing conditions, beautiful skiing conditions.
Ça va?
Just passing north of the pole of inaccessibility of Western Europe on a very icy lake. Amazing scenery. Even whiteouts can have something magic. Exactly.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, Alex. Hey. Hey, well done, well done. Fantastic.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
Alright, that's it. We've reached the inaccessibility point of continental Western Europe. It took us 12 days to get here, and in many ways the real adventure is only just beginning. The full might of Sarek lies somewhere behind the fog. The valley we plan to cross over the next 2 weeks is still hidden from view. We don't yet know what conditions await us or how fast we will be able to move. For now, our next stop is Europe's most secluded chapel. To reach the chapel, we have to drop lower in elevation and make our way north.
Look at that. So here, Algavare Chapel, Church of Sweden, presumably one of the most inaccessible place of worship in Sweden, if not in Europe.
situation, location is beautiful. We were just out of the fog, out of this whiteout, and the views from up there are amazing. And the chapel has something welcoming. Is a like a safety, like a haven. You can just stay an overnight there. It's possible.
Good, very good. I recovered well.
You recovered?
You?
Yes, I recovered too. I'm getting warmed up a little bit now.
Yeah.
It was a bit cold before, but
Just get moving a bit.
Moving is the only thing you can do.
This morning, the colors are incredible. The air is crisp and half frozen. We start down the slopes toward the lake. Once there, we switch to skis and make our way west up the valley. It's not so easy to leave the sanctuary behind, especially with the conditions ahead still uncertain. We move quietly. I think we can both sense a bit of nervousness.
We are just at the end of the lake of Algavare, entering the valley of Algavare, or Algavage, to be more precise. The Algavajare is up here, is a mountain. Incredible surroundings. There was like no man's land or no water land here. This kind of flat marsh or lake.
With all those puddles,
Puddles.
and lakes and
Puddles, I don't know where they go, but I guess they go.
they stay.
This,
I saw Wolverine prints
yeah.
just 100 meters there.
Wow. Wolverine. Oh yeah.
For most of the morning, the weather is perfect. But the higher we climb, more fog begins to push into the valley. Not wanting to risk an injury in a full whiteout, we start looking for a flat spot to set up camp.
It was getting a bit critical. You made one step out, I thought, let's stop, doesn't bring anything.
No.
And we would be this hut or this house doesn't bring us nothing.
No.
Only like civilization pollution.
Yeah, exactly. And you saw, I almost fell in this ditch. Huh?
Yes.
That was very close
That's
call.
right. That was a close call.
Mm-hmm. And it was lower than we. It would not have been fun.
Oh no,
But it went always?
Yeah, and at one stage on a river, how did it look?
Yeah. I think it's okay.
So you see how fast I tried to go, go, pull, but pull, pull. Brave pulka.
I mean, there was water, huh?
Yeah.
It just came a bit, but you were out before it came.
Oh gosh. So you had one, I had one.
You had two.
Two.
Oh, two, yeah.
Yeah, two.
Small one and a big one.
But that was, I saw the big, oh no, ching.
Yeah, it's better. Un muesli.
Muesli soup.
Et après, what we do?
I eat, I drink the muesli. I put, I think, a bit too much water in it.
Oh.
But main thing is taste and calories.
You slept warm?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and you?
I all the time.
Wow.
I had very warm.
Yeah.
We stopped perfectly.
Yeah, we could have stopped better. 200 meters further, we were in the slope, moaning for flat piece. We really stopped on time. So with Sarek, we were just over there.
Yeah, a bit higher up, somewhere there.
Somewhere over there. A hole.
No, I can't.
Fish, das täuscht.
Also yesterday it went suddenly down.
Yeah, and up again.
And up again.
We were, that wasn't. No. That was us. But it was smooth, huh?
Yeah, very
Was
nice.
smooth.
After a very cold night, the fog is gone and we can finally make our way down into the upper Rapa Valley. The conditions are almost perfect. Wind-packed snow, hardly any wind, and not a single cloud in the sky.
So here we are standing at the waterfall, which is actually at the beginning of the Rapadalen. So we are really upper Rapadalen here. So it's quite a mighty waterfall in summer. Starts then by a large plain march. And up there, in all its glory, the Sarek Massif.
What's happening here?
That's a waterfall. You could say almost the origin of Rapadalen here, the river. Yeah, some animal came down, not a small one.
Some dangerous hole there.
Predator. Yeah, a lynx. Yeah, sure. If you see the size of the paws.
Hear the water?
There's water down here, definitely. Very, very hazardous. Down here you've got the hole.
You can hear the waterfall.
The waterfall is down there. The water is flowing underneath. Yeah. Wow. That would be quite a jump.
At least we try to avoid.
We avoid this kind of situations. We came down smoothly.
Now after this waterfall, you come to a huge lake or flat piece, about 3-4 kilometers. You cross that, and then you start to follow the Rapa River.
So the kata should be anywhere here now on the left.
Anywhere there.
And the other one is below this
Yeah.
cliff there.
Yeah. Could be around here.
Ta-da!
Got it.
Welcome to the
Thank you.
kata.
Made it.
You're still rocking your glasses. Ta-da! Aha!
We are safe.
Yeah.
We are safe.
Quite a shelter, huh?
It's a great shelter. Magic. Sami magic.
And how was the kata sleep?
Great. Good dreams.
Okay.
Yeah. Positive. Very, very nice experience. Honestly.
It was funny to wake up. First, didn't know where I am.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that? I guess a piece of wood, a stone. Okay.
With this one.
No, but that one is.
Please.
Close one.
Yes, okay. Perhaps up the ridge. But look, everything's Cornish. Everything's Cornish. Everywhere Cornish. It's bad news when you break through that one. You go straight down. Down to the predator place, and predators are waiting down.
Finally, they got me.
Got it! We were waiting for you for so many years. This is just a blessing, those boots, heating boots. That's, for me, it helps a lot. I know, but it's a bit like comfort guy, but but like
I have my heating boots.
I got my heating boots. Heating is on. No, you know, it helps me because
Yeah. I almost took my heated sleeping bag because of that, because it really helps also.
it helps. It just helps, you know, make the day a bit better, or less. No, even better. Day 15. It's day 15.
Today, despite not having to pack up a tent, it takes us quite a while to get going. The most exposed terrain is now behind us, and that alone makes us feel more comfortable. Still, there are a few tricky sections ahead. Here, the river squeezes through a narrow passage, and the ice is often broken with cracks. In some places, water is even pushed up onto the surface from below. As we are about to enter a part of the valley that truly belongs to wildlife, Franz takes the lead while I stay behind, keeping an eye out for predators and other living beings.
Today we take it easy. We have 3 long stages behind us, where we came from Georgia to Alcavarik Chapel, then Upper Rapadalan, and now we are in central Rapadalan at the Predator Marketplace. We are hoping to spot some animals today, and that's what we will do. And just make perhaps 10 or 12 small kilometers, so quite a short stage today. The idea is really to spot animals and take it easy, like a kind of a rest, half rest day. Weather is still absolutely magnificent. Forecast was on cloudy, foggy. What we have here is a few clouds in the sky, almost nothing, and just blue, 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 blue and white, and this nice kind of beige brown from the birch trees in winter.
We are making good progress and reach the lower parts of the Rapa Valley just as the sun begins to peek out from behind the mountains. We are leaving the plains now and enter a section with many rapids.
One of the key passages of today, a waterfall, iced up, but underneath surely some water. So this kind of passage here can be quite hazardous. So Alex is going out scouting and to find perhaps an ice or a snow bridge to get down. Maybe we will have to put on the crampons to go down this slope, or just rope down the pulkas today. Just a drop of 10 meters, but a critical part. At one stage we had to cross snow bridges, and again like a canyon and river crossing, which was a bit daring. And some colleague came up perhaps a few days before us, but he was coming the opposite way, so he was going up the Rapadalan and we were going down the Rapadalan. So we followed this, and sometimes it was a bit critical. Some patches were at the limits of what you shouldn't do, but it was okay. At one stage I hit snow which was actually just above some water, and that was very annoying, basically, because it's ice straight away makes like huge patches of ice. Yeah, I saw blood before.
I think a ptarmigan found its end.
Yep, that was a ptarmigan, exactly.
Ça va?
Ça va bien? C'est la pause de midi. Midday break.
It's a well-deserved break. We've been on our skis since the early morning, and for the last 2 hours we have been breaking trail through deep snow. In the background, dark clouds are beginning to loom. But soon we should reach the official snowmobile trail. As it is extremely cold today, we decide to keep moving and try to reach a nearby pass. The higher ground should at least give us a few degrees more.
Axe village behind me. In the middle of the lake, we just hit the snowmobile track, which will lead us to Kvikjok. Definitely, we are excited now. Sarek National Park, which is just behind me there. Okay, from here, Kvikjok. 3 days. 3 days ski from here, about 2.5, 3 days.
Apero time!
Apéro,
Apero!
apéro, apéro.
So. Wunderbar. Last day in a tent is over. Franz lost his phone, or doesn't find it at least. And our feet are very stiff. It was really, I think it was the coldest night.
Just wait on me, please, because I will be still around for a moment. Time to find this phone. Oh, got it, got
Oh,
it.
he has it. Accomplished.
Thank you, Garmin.
Ah, you did it with the, like you did when the Rapa took it.
Sure, of course.
Oh, the
Very
burglar.
good, Very good, very good, very good.
So successful.
Successful again.
Now pack everything.
Repack.
The feet are very stiff. I don't feel my feet anymore.
No, just
That's-
go, please. Please.
We are in a beautiful boreal forest.
Doing progress.
The price.
1 meter. Oh no.
We've just spent by far the coldest night of the trip, and our feet are still numb. We try to get moving quickly, but the route leads through a frozen wasteland of low, exposed ground, and the stiffly frozen snowmobile tracks make the sled tip over much more easily. So we spend a lot of time standing still instead of moving. At least the clouds are gone and the weather is perfect again. Once we reach the lake, things get easier and we push as fast as we can. It's a surreal landscape. Strange ice sculptures rise everywhere, shaped by the lake's draining and the falling water levels of winter.
That was cold.
Oh, jeez.
Well done.
Well done, you two. You were so fast. Ooh.
Yeah, it was too cold down there. But at least minus 30.
You think so?
Yeah. Wash my beard, it's white.
Yeah, my nose. How is the nose? White.
Yeah, a bit. It's okay. Yeah. But it's already warmer here. It's a few meters higher.
For me, it was a never-ending day. It was longer than what I was expecting. So, it was quite... I was a bit at the limits, like physically, but I was a bit careful to go a bit slower, not to burn completely out. Still have some reserves for the next day. But yeah, I was really longing to reach that hut.
First morning, I don't remember the first or the second one. I put on my boots very nicely, you know, stood up and say, I forgot to put on my pants.
Ah, no! Oh.
Yeah,
I know this.
yeah.
Not go to Sarek in winter in January.
Don't follow your father-in-law to Sarek. It's a stupid idea. Sorry, I've got a meeting with March. I need to. It's just the only. We were a bit cautious about this Arctic night, but finally it worked out fine. Huh?
Yes. We had very short days at the beginning.
With a bit of luck, we had a bit of luck in water. Well, we lost that half an hour because of my hand incident.
Yes.
But that's where the half an hour went.
Yeah, I would have found the huts in the dark.
I'm sure.
No problem. We were very close always, from the way, the path.
Yeah. We were not completely out. No, we were really docked on. Absolutely. Complètement d'accord. Day 20, last day of our Padjelanta and Sarek tour 26. We are just about to leave Padjelanta. About 5-6 hours ski from Kvikjok, heading to Kvikjok, and that will be it. Fabulous expedition. We were very lucky to find this warm hut. So the local people we met on the snowmobile, they came 1 hour before we and heated up. So that was absolutely lovely to get in a warm hut. Very unexpected, very big hospitality of the local people. Thanks so much, Kvikjok, and we'll be on the way. That's faster than those guys. Stuardata Lake behind me. Last lake to cross before small ascent over shoulder, and then it will be the Royal Highway down to Kvikjok. Those guys on the snowmobiles were looking after the huts. Very nice fellows. Now here you can see water flowing. And remember, it's minus 25 Celsius and it's still flowing.
After 20 days in the cold, in this vast land of ice, we are finally closing in. Kvikjok lies only a few kilometers ahead. It has been an extraordinary journey, filled with countless impressions and quiet moments along the way. Looking back, we realize how lucky we were with the weather. I'm truly grateful that you came along for this journey. And I'm just as grateful for Franz. He's an amazing companion and always a joy to be around. We are also thankful to everyone who takes care of these huts and keeps them open for travelers like us. I hope you enjoyed watching the film, and maybe you'll consider subscribing. And for now, all the best.
20 meters to go. Ta-da!